getting ready to take a run from Birmingham up to Grimsby, see if I could get a garage and stuff. So I'm on the phone here with my brother-in-law Pete, who's also in Europe someplace. Where are you at, Pete?
I am on the island of Corsica.
So he is down here, and you sound great. Good reception.
Oh, good. Good.
What town are you in?
I am in Porto Vecchio.
Porto Vecchio, which is the cow port. That's Italian for.
Oh, is it?
Yes, port of cows.
It's on the opposite side from Marseille, almost opposite of Marseille. So
yes,
it was a 14-hour trip by boat.
Lovely this time of year. Just further east, soon they're going to open up Iberia. We'll be able to drive out there.
Soon, yeah.
So
looking forward to that.
Nice. I'm actually over at Posped right now in Birmingham, and we're going to take 21 tons of coconut oil to the Trado in Grimsby. It's an urgent delivery. It's going to pull in €5,500.
Very nice.
Let's go.
I have gotten to the island of Corsica, which I've been dying to do, and now I want to quickly try and find a garage so that I can set up shop on the islands.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going to do this. All right, changing my voice on my GPS. Cool. Close panel.
So I'm
close panel.
Turning info panel off.
All right, so it's still got, okay. So I got 22 tons of sugar going from Porto Vecchio to Calvi, which is on the other side of the island. So I'm going to set that as my GPS destination. Although I believe I'm in the parking lot. So I think I should be able to pick that up relatively quickly. Maybe I'll pull the drone out before we go and just start this with a little fly around the port. Oh, it starts with my engine running for some reason. Let's go ahead and take off. That's the ship we came over. The Iola lines. It's high in the sky here.
Hey,
this is the little port we came on.
You sound good.
What's up? Good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. Actually, my computer completely crashed. I mean, it just completely went down. I had to reboot and the whole thing. So, yeah, cool. I'm glad it's working. It does sound much better.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to go back to the front gate here and figure out where my new load is. I think I can turn my headlights off,
Pete
though.
and I already discussed I got to do something with this seat in this thing. It's a bit on the squeaky side, especially before we call the next game on Wednesday. Because as you know,
Yes, sir.
Every Wednesday is Overdogs.
That's right. I'm excited. We had a good showing in our first exhibition game. Got a good look at the team, and I think there's some pieces there we can make something happen.
Yeah.
How did you feel, Coach?
Felt good. Hold on a second. Backing up to pick up my trailer.
Well, it's funny because I'm backing up too. I can hear both of our backing sirens going. Bikes. Bikes. I still got it. We talked about it before. I've got that stupid steering assist thing that's happening.
Oh yeah.
And one of these days I'm going to have to just take a couple runs, reset all my settings, and then just take a couple of runs, to try and get things reorganized because it's killing me. Ooh.
Show Waybill.
Showing current job information.
Took my eyes off of what I was doing.
Right. Oh, it's almost midnight where I'm at. Closed panel.
Turning info panel off.
What is 1900?
That's
like,
7 o'clock p.m.
Okay, so it's 7:30 my time. In the beautiful island of Corsica.
Very nice.
We're going to be taking sugar across the island here. handbrake on my brake on. We're on the pin. We're taking the Wilnet transport truck full of sugar across the island. Join me, won't you?
I've got an old-fashioned I mixed up here before hitting the road.
What do you got?
An old-fashioned drinking.
Oh. I don't have anything. I'm going to pick something up in... where are we going? Calvi. I'll pick something up to drink in Calvi.
I'm in Britain. I guess I should be drinking beer, but I'm an American. So.
I'm not going to rest until I get until I get myself a garage, so I don't have to worry about,
Yeah.
Now that I've finally got here, like you say, there's been a couple of updates, and I was so concerned that when I came back, I would be back in Cologne. You want
to hear something funny? I just pulled over here, and it's like middle of the night. There was no traffic. I just remember now I'm in the UK. So I was driving on the right side of the road. Luckily, I didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, I haven't had that experience yet. This is this run is my first time using the boats. So this is my first trip on a boat.
Okay. Oh, you've never done a ferry yet,
Pretty
really?
And then turn left.
No, I haven't been off.
You've been around Germany forever?
Turn left.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because remember, I kept trying to get, again, my whole thing was once they brought in the islands with those updates, I'm like, I'm going to go there. So I started trying to get south through Italy, and it kept resetting me back in Cologne constantly.
Oh,
so
wow.
it was like,
oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. Just a homebody.
yeah. So this time I was like, you know what? I'm going to go France. I'm going to Marseille, and I'm just going to get, I'm going to get there as quick as I possibly can.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just now making my way out of Birmingham. Odd. Speed limit out of here is 48. Isn't that a strange speed limit?
I'm in Porto Vecchio. The speed limit's 50. I'm going through a town. It's like,
Oh, you
that
know
seems
what?
strange.
I bet you, because you use imperial measurement here. So it's probably a certain miles per hour, which translates to 48, kilometers. Because now it's 80 kilometers an hour, which I think is 55 miles an hour. So, which is funny because I'd rather use imperial, but I'm just using metric because I'm in Europe.
All right.
Never been to Grimsby.
I'm gonna jump out on the roof. I'm gonna jump out on
Keep
the
left.
bumper.
And then turn left.
I'll jump back in the cab.
Turn left.
Whoa.
There are tons of roundabouts.
Yeah. Oh, wait till you come to the UK. There's an accident or something up here. Alright, I got nobody coming up on my right. Oh, this guy's coming out already here. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Wow, there's a helicopter in the road. They're about to airlift this guy out of here. Jeez, I almost hit the thing. Oh, that's weird. Never seen that before. Helicopter in the road.
Oh, I've come across that. I've caused that. No.
And then continue
Yeah.
straight on.
Hit a car once. They had to.
Go straight on.
All right, I'm trying to drive on these island roads on the outside.
Yeah.
Curvy.
Yeah, it's been a little while since I drove. I like this.
All right.
Keep left.
I have to post our last Ghost Recon.
Yeah, I was looking for that today.
Haven't got it yet. Wait, am I supposed to? Yeah, I'm supposed to turn left here. Wow.
So I started watching the Freebooters season over again.
Exit.
Yeah.
Right.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, like I say, I'm chomping at the bit for the Overdogs. I think we have an even better shot. I mean, if you look at the Freebooters,
Statistically,
they're really, yeah, yeah. They have some really low levels on some of their stuff,
Yeah.
and I was like, the Overdogs don't have any of that. And I'm like, I can't understand why they're ranked lower than the Freebooters.
And then why they had such a bad season last season. I mean, they were
Yeah.
4-way tie at the bottom, 6-10.
Yep. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I think we can do a lot of damage with that team. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the regular season to start.
Yeah, I'm glad we got a couple exhibition games to kind of play with things too, and I think we want to try and do a few more subs too, a little earlier in the game. Like I think we brought some people in the last minute because I was forgetting about it because I got you get into the whole routine. I forgot. Oh, I want to kind of see what everybody could do.
Right, and even though it's exhibition, and you're like, well, we don't really need to win. You still want to win.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but we don't need to pitch the starting pitcher for 6 innings. We could pitch him for 3, take the next guy for 3. Because we do want to see what everyone could do on the mound as well.
It's true. And that's what I was thinking was that we could always when the pitcher hits for the second time, just go ahead and change out and bring in all our bench players.
Yeah.
Because everybody gets about 4 times at bat. So, like I say, if the pitcher hits for the second time, then you out, then they should get 2 times at bat as well.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah, we could try Discord too if you think that'll help with the audio.
I hope so. Like I said, I have no idea. I have a hard time believing it's not me that's the audio problems because, like you're saying, even with that exhibition game, I kept dropping out. And I mean, it's the same thing for me when I'm listening to you. You kind of drop out. I don't,
Yeah.
Normally it's just a couple of words, so I can kind of follow what you're saying. But once in a while, it will be, a whole, something big, and it's like, well, I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, and it's funny because, like, we haven't changed anything. You got a faster computer and faster internet, so you think it shouldn't get worse for that. It should get better. I thought it was pretty good, and I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what.
That's the thing that gets me too is I keep trying to make better my situation, and it just seems like I'm making things worse. It's I have no idea what's going on.
Let me ask you though, when you got the new internet, did they give you a new router and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, well, maybe you're using an old router, and maybe that's the bottleneck. Like your internet's super fast, but your router's kind of chugging along. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, I guess.
No, we got all new stuff. So.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of cool. Little town here.
I'm driving through at night.
Let's go green.
I was gonna say something else. I forgot what it was.
Bastia. Oh, this is cool.
What are you hauling again?
5 tons.
I missed that.
22 tons of sugar.
Oh, sugar.
22 tons of sugar. Yeah. World of trucks.
Where are you ending up?
I'm ending up in a town called Calvi. Calvi.
Yeah. Whoa. There's a busy area in Rome 2 Total War. A lot of what was I going to say? Well, I'm going through some pretty hilly country here in East Anglia. This is up
Yeah.
towards kind of like towards Hull. I'm going to end up,
Uh-huh.
which is north of Boston, England. This is Lincolnshire, I think. This is where they have some of the really old thatched roof houses.
Ooh,
I don't know if I
Kinda
see
cool.
them. I don't know if I see any in game yet. I thought I saw one just a moment ago. A lot of stone walls and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it takes a little bit of. It's probably not something you should do drinking a cocktail. Remembering to stay on that left side of the road.
yeah.
And it's windy up here. When you get out, and so you haven't been to the UK yet either, right? You're staying in game.
No. Well, that's the thing about this island. It's like, oh my, these roads are like nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, back and forth and oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, don't. Yeah, I'm about to go up an S-curvy hill, taking this roundabout. Second exit. Okay.
I feel bad for the
And
traffic.
then I'm heading up the hill to Calvi,
Uh-huh.
and it's an S-curve hill all the way up. Holy cats!
Yeah, I feel bad for the traffic behind me. I'm going 16 kilometers an hour, and I'm going up this hill, and I'm criminy. In third gear. Fourth gear.
Holy cow!
Our customer expects delivery very soon. Well, I'd like to get it there very soon. I'm struggling up this hill.
You and me both.
I better put my drink down
Got
for
my-
this.
I got my foot to the floor, and I'm only doing 39 kilometers an hour. Holy cats!
Do you
It
get
is a mountain climb.
do you upgrade your engines much or any of that when you buy?
Yeah, typically whenever I buy a new truck, I try to buy the best
Oh
of
wow.
everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I figure if you're going for a new one, you might as well get,
Yeah. I see. I've done the exact opposite. I've gone frugal, and I've gotten the
Yeah.
lowest end. I
Going
was
down the hill now.
bouncing this trailer around. I gotta drive him like a crazy person. Although I get the dispatcher on the sending you messages like they want delivery soon. It's getting me all panicked. Let's see. Show map. Show map. Show map.
Showing map.
She ain't listening to you again.
Yeah. Monday, ETA Monday 3/14. It's 2/18. Let's see. Show waybill. Show waybill.
Showing current job information.
Do they need me? Expected 3:52. Oh wow!
Alright,
I'm just
Sky,
gonna
first.
make it, but I'm gonna have to speed. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
I'm slated to get there about a half an hour prior to the drop dead time. You saw my other one back in Salt Lake, where I thought I was doing really well. Turns out I
And you
stopped.
you took stopped to sleep and you were 8 hours late.
Yeah, 7 hours.
Seven.
Yeah, it was like basically a 50% discount. Yeah, it was like half off.
Rain on the island, huh?
7 hours late. Oh.
Your cargo rail.
Okay, I gotta tap the brake. It's coming to that. Services, 200 yards. All right.
Little Rousseau. Ruiz.
Blowing through here like a crazy person. Like I'm from around these parts.
I'm still an hour outside of my destination. And it's 11 o'clock at night, so I wish this was daylight, because it would It'd been nice.
I got about a half.
Pretty cool.
About a half.
Pretty
an
cool
hour out.
run.
What a different country.
Definitely
Though.
suggest it.
I mean, you're down there in like the Italian Riviera. I mean, you're in the Mediterranean, and I'm up here. It's overcast. I'm in Britain. Rocky, grassy. Very British, and you're out there like on vacation. I mean, it's a beautiful country. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
You want some driving? You got to come out. You come out to the island of Corsica, brother.
Yeah.
Cruise these highways and byways.
By my 17 degrees Celsius here. What is it down there by you?
85 degrees Celsius.
No, 85 Fahrenheit.
No, it's in Celsius.
That can't be. 45 degrees Celsius is like 90 degrees. It'd be 150 degrees.
150. Oh no! It tipped over.
That's a substantial, significant thing.
I don't even know how I tipped over.
You're looking down at your thermostat when you should have been driving because your brother-in-law.
Probably.
Sorry.
I'm gonna blame you.
Oh goodness. I do feel somewhat guilty. Let me take another sip of my cocktail.
Tow to service.
Oh, that stinks.
758 euros. I'm going to Bastia.
I wonder what that
It'll take
does
me
to
an hour
cargo.
and 46 minutes. That's just sugar.
Grimsby. Sorry about that. I'm speeding.
That's all right.
Coming into town on two wheels here myself. Grimsby discovered.
All right. All right.
Get
So I
ready.
tipped over,
Turn left.
That's no good.
and it towed me to Bastia, which is the. Okay.
Oh, I forgot.
I gotta run. I gotta make that whole run over again to get to
Right.
Calvi.
And then turn
Oh my
right.
gosh.
But there's a garage in Calvi. So. All right.
We are
Your brother made me crash. I'm blaming him.
I didn't make him. I just suggested he crash. He didn't have
Said,
to.
wouldn't it be cool if
Yeah.
you just crashed right now?
Yeah. Hey, what does your thermometer say there? What thermometer? What? Oh,
And then he started arguing with me about it. So then I had to double check, and that's when I flipped. Okay, it's going to cost me 1,041 euro to fix my truck. Cash basket. Let's take a look and see what it says.
yeah, I'm gonna miss those players. At least it's somewhat comforting knowing that we won't have to face off against them during the season, though.
Yeah. Although, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if they'd be as good without us. You know,
Yeah.
manning the... because I was looking at... again, I was watching some of the games. I think it was the third and the fourth game of the last season. And some of their levels are really low.
Huh.
Like one or two... You know what I mean? One or two
Yeah.
bars. And I'm like, the overdogs are pretty much about average almost everywhere. Nowhere are they just one or two bars, you know?
Yeah.
So, and we still did a really good job with the freebooter. So, like I say, I'm excited to see what we can do with the overdogs.
With the who are they? Let's see.
As I hesitate for a minute or two to figure out who they are.
Yeah. What's their names?
Here we go.
All right. I just dropped off my load here.
Way to go. I am 2 hours outside of Calvi.
I do like that they fixed that thing where when you leave a trailer it stays.
Yeah.
So it doesn't all of a sudden disappear. There's the coconut oil right there. I just dropped off at the Trado. Oops.
Turn right.
Okay. Oh, I'm speeding.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Grimsby. Does Grimsby have a football club? Sure they do, right?
I'll bet.
Alright. Let's see. I wouldn't get a ticket there because I was already in the intersection. Finishing
Get
the
ready
turn.
to turn left.
Alright, what am I passing up here on the left? Is this
A lot of
Iveco?
traffic.
Turn left.
I don't have an Iveco. Right? I've got, I'm buying a new truck, Pete.
Are you?
I am.
Here
Very
we are.
cool.
Safe and sound.
What are you getting, an Iveco?
An Iveco, yeah.
I want to get a Renault. There's a Renault dealership in Toulouse. Because when they released the
Wait a minute.
International Harvester Lone Star in American Truck Sim, they also released a new Renault.
Ah. Hold on a second here. Maybe I want to get.
Our customer expects delivery soon.
You know what?
Huh.
I'm gonna go get this one fixed up first, because when I buy a new
Okay.
truck, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna have to give this to another driver. So I'm gonna wanna. I want this
Well,
thing-
usually the dealership will have also has a service station attached, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't. But now I'm looking down at my.
Oh.
And second thought, I'm looking down at my thing. It doesn't look like it needs any repairs or any of that. So actually, because I just went past the thing and it looks like, usually I got wear on the tires and everything. Okay, reset navigation.
Right.
Okay. Well, so if anybody doesn't want to see this next part, me, doing the truck stuff, you could just turn off this episode right here. But I'll keep it on there and I'll let you see it, Pete, in case you're interested. All right.
Very cool.
Done.
Yeah. Definitely am. Uh-oh.
Truck dealer's
Watch it,
closed.
brother.
Open Monday 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's 3:25 in the morning. I'm gonna go to a hotel and sleep. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go then.
I'm going back up this hill again. I got my foot to the floor and I'm doing 33.
I was thinking about buying a garage in Grimsby, wasn't I? I was thinking about getting a garage. All right, I'm gonna go buy real estate, and then
Drive
Okay.
safe.
and then so you get to see that. So there's that going on. So I hope nobody turned off the broadcast because I thought I was gonna spend all that time doing. Traffic coming on the right.
I'm going
Turn
downhill.
Oh, I'm gonna miss this old truck. I'm gonna spend a little time we're gonna spend a week in Grimsby then. Getting this new shop set up. I like Grimsby. I got some British heritage, so I can live in
Get ready
Lincolnshire.
to turn left.
There's a shipping port here, so we got it's a
Turn
hub.
left.
Give way.
Get ready to turn left.
There's a Euro goodies in town here.
Turn left.
I want to make that turn.
Sounds like a bustling little town there, Tommy.
It's got there's stuff going on. It's not I don't think it's a big city, but it's a proud town. Oh,
You
there's
have arrived at your destination.
Oops, I
Your
just
route
passed it.
guidance is now finished.
All right, now I gotta go through a roundabout.
You're playing the music for me, Tom.
Very nice.
I'm late. Tends to happen when you roll your truck.
Yeah, there's that.
Puts you behind about 2 hours.
I don't know how to signal out here. I can get in trouble. Well, some stars out there, but the sun's starting to come up here. All right. I heard you got a garage for sale here, right? Oh, it's right behind the shipping yard too. I can see the docks behind this place. Sweet. I gotta get this flyover thing here. All right. I'm putting it in park first, so I don't crash into the building or roll out into the highway.
That's a good idea.
Do you really want to buy this garage? that's the guy. Do you really want to buy this place? Dude, there she is, Pete. Dumpster out back. Just finished cleaning up. Right behind the shipyards. Very nice. Think I'm gonna.
I can't wait to see it.
And then I get to spend the night here because I bought it. I got an office over there with a bedroom in it. Cot, at least.
Way to go.
I got mail too. Alright, if I stop the engine, let's turn this engine off. Falling to rest. I will rest. I'll call it the morning. Emma brought in some money. Okay, I'm gonna pull forward and manage my garage here. Victor brought in some money. Paul F., you know him as Squirrel, he brought in some money. But did not find a job to return empty. Maintenance cost. Oh wait, these cost me $900. Loan installments in total, $57.88 was paid. That's an expensive day. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, to manage this garage, here we go. Here's me garage.
Dude, this is nuts. You want to push your skills. Come to this island. This is nuts. Oh,
Hire drivers.
3:55 in the morning. Pitch black. I'm going through some of the most twisty, turny roads I've ever seen. All right.
So, okay, there I am in Grimsby, East Central England.
All right.
Squirrel's out in Poland. My other two drivers up in Lithuania. I got nobody in the Netherlands. I need to hire another driver. I need to get another truck. Truck manager.
Calvi. Oof. I can see the end. I'm going to get docked. I'm late. I'm late because I tipped my truck.
Okay.
I don't think I won't be an hour late though. I think the latest was going to I'm at 4:12. Starting to get a little tired. But like I said, there's a garage in Calvi I'm going to buy. So
Very nice. Table view, map view. Okay, there's my garage. One in the Netherlands. So I'm going to hire somebody and send them to the Netherlands. But I got to get my truck first, though. All right, so I'm going to go over and buy my truck. That's the next thing. Oh, I got email. That's right. What did I get here? Are you looking to expanding your company?
well, there it is. I think.
Off your way to purchase. You go to our services, purchase additional properties almost instantly. Oh, I can buy properties online. I like to visit. I don't want to. I don't want to spend that kind of money on real estate if I haven't seen it. Took a walk through the building. I'm old school. Like
I agree with that. I can understand that.
That's just gonna be how it's gonna be.
Ready to roll.
All right.
Starting to yawn.
All right, folks, I got a garage manager here. Got to keep an eye on stuff for me while I'm out. Well, all right, see
Calvi
ya.
discovered.
Chuck.
Oh, all around the Isle of Beauty.
All right, there's the docks. It's a seafaring
I'm
town.
gonna turn left.
Oh, I can turn my lights off in it. That's the wrong one. Alright, I don't even know what time it is here. 12:39? It's noon. I'm like waking up at noon, just sleeping upstairs there in my office. Alright, I gotta get out of here and go right.
Turn right.
The same roundabout I was at yesterday evening.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep left and then turn left.
Will do. Emma. Got the same
Turn
name as
left.
my driver down there in Poland over by there. See the town a little bit there. I got graffiti on the building here. Come on. Just, I forgot I'm turning here. Alright. Got a Trado in town here. They got
Get
the
ready to turn
Auto
left.
World and the Iveco.
Turn left. Fine. We're here.
In fact, I'm going to end the broadcast here. You just see the truck when I bought it. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.